This is the prototype stove I made for a friend of mine down in Florida. I just want to show you how these little stoves work, and I'm going to do a boiling water test, see how long it takes. This fits right in the hole. That's just what you set your pot on. This is what the wood sets on. It's got a little bit of a curvature to it, and the curve goes downward in this hole. Just slide it all the way in there. I'm going to load the wood up and show you how to light it, but I won't make you watch me loading the wood. Alrighty. That might have went out. It's a bit windy. I think it might have went out. Well, maybe not. Anyway, you roll up a little bit of newspaper, you light the end of it, you slide it up underneath the bottom of this, all the way in, where the flame comes up underneath this wood that's loaded on the top. That might have went out. Yeah, it went out. It's a bit windy. Hold it in here and light it. Alright, I think we're going now. No, I need that. I gave you a piece of wood here. That's yours. It went out again, damn it. We'll just erase that and start all over. All right, we're cooking. Actually, I mean, we're just on fire. I had a hard time getting it lit, and I tried something new, and that was to pull the sticks out a little bit and to ram some torn up newspaper down from the top down. Throw a match down there, and when it lit, push the sticks back over the top of it, and that worked. So I'm gonna let this heat up a little bit. When I got it going good, I'm gonna I was gonna try a quart of water, but I think a quart of water, well, what the heck, I got nothing to lose. I'll put a quart of water in there and see how long it takes it to boil, if it will. So when it gets going good, I'll start the timer. Alright, that seems to be going pretty good now. Move, Reese. I got a quart of water here. Got my little heat shield. Move back, you're going to get burned. Got my timer. Can you see that? And we're starting. Okay, I'll show you when it's boiling. I don't know why that won't focus. Anyway, 5.5 minutes, and it's It's already starting to get bubbles. It won't be long, it'll be boiling. You know, my big rocket stove, it boiled a gallon of water in 7 minutes. If I can boil a quart of water on this little rocket stove in 7 minutes, that'd be pretty good. Okay, I'll come back when it's boiling. It's not boiling yet, but I want to put this camera near the stove so you can hear the sound it's making. I don't know if you can hear that roaring sound, but I think that's why they call it a rocket stove. I made the mistake I made last time. You use such a little bit of wood that you forget to feed it. You have to constantly push the wood in, feed it in. And this probably would be boiling already, but I neglected to feed more wood into it. So anyway, what are we at? Eight and a half minutes. It probably would have been boiling already if I had kept feeding the wood in there, but this is a really small opening, so you got to be real diligent about feeding the wood forward. See, just in the few seconds I talked, it burned up the end of that one little stick, so I really got to stay after this. Alright, we're so close to boiling. Any minute now. Alright, 12 minutes. We have a rolling boil. If I'd been a little more diligent about pushing that wood in there, I think it would have started boiling at 8 or 9 minutes. But 12 minutes to a boil for 1 quart of water. That's pretty good for a little bitty rocket stove. Alright, I'm going to put this video up. And I'm a survivor and thriver. This is for you. If you'll PM me your mailing address where you want this sent, I'll get it off to you. And here in just a couple hours I'm going to have another video up of pulling the winner for the baby blanket. And then in another week or so I'll have the drawing for the 2 rocket stoves and the quilt that my wife made. Thanks for watching. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. Hard rolling boil. Just a couple minutes after not even a minute, like 30 more seconds, that thing was rolling hard like that. Alrighty, see ya.